It's Saturday, so we are talking MMA props. We got UFC St. Louis tonight. It is Derek the Black Beast Lewis versus Rodrigo Nascimento in the main event. I got two picks for you for the prop sites, one of them being from the main event. Do me a favor, hit that like button. We swept last week's MMA picks. We go 3-0 for UFC 301. If you want more picks and plays, I got to bring this up. Use the code FREEPROPS, link below to get a DFS Army. Last day of the promo. The coupon expires end of day today. Go and check that out. More picks and plays, access to the Discord, access to the Proptimizer tool I use for NBA and MLB throughout the week. Go check that out. Or if you want 2 free months, also links down below. Deposit on Prize Picks, Underdog, or Sleeper using my code SNIPER. You get 2 free months. Can't beat that on top of the deposit match. All right, let's hit the intro. Let's find 2 winners. All right, so I mentioned the main event is Derek Lewis and Rodrigo Nascimento. I'm going to save that play for a second. For the first play, I am actually going with the very first fight of the night. If you don't know, that is Veronica Hardy and JJ Aldrich. I'm on the JJ Aldrich side of this fight. I think she will be able to stuff some takedowns. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit for you. What's the pick I'm rolling with? We're going to go JJ Aldrich higher than 50.5 significant strikes. Why do I like this number? Well, let's head on over to fightodds.io. First thing to look at, this fight is minus 450 to minus 400 to go the distance. If you don't know, there are 15 minutes, 3 5-minute rounds in a non-main event fight. So we got 15 minutes of action. Great. Heading over to this tab. I have this queued up. It's the JJ Aldrich Veronica Hardy stats. In her career, JJ Aldrich lands over 4 strikes a minute, and Veronica Macedo Hardy, married name, allows over 4 strikes a minute. Quick math, 15 times 4 equals 60. That is, I'm projecting it just based on those quick numbers at 60 significant strikes. The difference comes in is Veronica Hardy's going to look to get this fight to the ground. Can she do it? That would be less strikes, clearly. I think JJ Aldrich has got good enough takedown defense. Pulling up JJ Aldrich here, 66% takedown defense in her career. Montana De La Rosa tried desperately to get her down in their last fight. If I pull it up, actually she didn't. She only shot 1 takedown. That was the Montana De La Rosa really poor fight IQ fight. Regardless, I think JJ Aldrich will be to stop the Veronica Macedo Hardy takedowns enough, or at least get back up. We're on the feet long enough where she can get to 50.5 significant strikes. This will be the first play of today's video. Just going to do 2 picks. I know last week we could find 3. I scoured for a third. I didn't want to rush it, force it. Didn't see anything I liked. What I am going to go with for pick number 2, as you see, I have him queued up. It's the big man. His balls are hot. If you don't know, I would tell you to Google that, but some weird shit might come up. Regardless, Derek Lewis, more than 46.95 fantasy points. If you don't know how fantasy points work, this is on Underdog. You have it on Prize Picks as well. I like the overs here, especially on Underdog, because pretty much he's going to cover this with a knockdown and any type of first or second round win. Honestly, that's how Lewis wins this fight, the early knockout. If this gets dragged late, Rodrigo Nascimento could probably grapple him, grind him up. I don't like Derek Lewis's prospects here in a decision fight. I like him to win the fight, though. Head back over to fight odds. What is he to win? Minus 161. So for me, that's minus 160. He covers this number. There are some outliers here. We're also 50-50. Let's see. Fight starts round 3. Or fight doesn't start round 3. It's minus 240. So again, the bookmakers are pointing us. This is going to end in the first or second round, and Lewis is the favorite. And to me, that covers this fantasy point number. Derek Lewis has very limited late wins. He's got, I think, a split decision win over Ilir Latifi and the late knockout against Alexander Volkov. Rodrigo Nascimento was knocked out early by Chris Daukaus. Derek Lewis hits way fucking harder than Chris Daukaus. I don't like Rodrigo Nascimento's prospects in this fight. Granted, Lewis is an aging heavyweight. You never really know what's going to happen with these big guys, but in terms of where the odds point us and what I think should happen, this offers solid value. Let's go ahead. Let's do a recap. Hit the like button if you didn't already. JJ Aldrich, higher than 46.5 significant strikes, and Derek the Black Beast Lewis, higher than 46.95 fantasy points. I'm going to put half a unit on this. We'll lock that in. More picks and plays available in the Discord. Make sure you get in there. I gave you all the coupons, promos at the beginning. Go and check that out. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy the fights if you're going to watch them all like I am. But for now, here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. Either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.